Next we have Player, Baby Come Back. All right. Is this one of those begging records? All right. One of those Keith Sweat type of records. Let's go ahead and see what it's about. I don't know if I've heard this or not. This comes by way of request by a supporter of the show. Let's get right into it. What a beautiful intro. Beautiful intro. I know I talk about the bass in a lot of records. It's one of the first things I noticed. Love the way it's tuned in this record. Really thick. You can really feel it.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out on the town, doing anything just to get you off of my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again, and trying to forget you is just a waste of time.
Oh my goodness. Those harmonies, all right? Now, I've heard the Baby Come Back. I've heard that in a commercial, all right? I think that it was used in some sort of comedy, something. That part rings familiar. And this definitely, I can tell by listening to it, even though I've never listened to this record in its entirety, but I've heard sound bites of it. I know for a fact that this is probably a record that a lot of black people know, like your parents or whatever, because it just has that sauce dripped all over this. This is definitely like one that can play. You could be banging Al Green and Marvin Gaye, and this record comes right on next to it. There's some of these bands that you guys hit me to that are not really popular amongst black culture, maybe, in terms of these older records. And there's some of them that kind of cross over. This feels like one of those just based off the groove and how fly this is. All right, this was surprising, but those harmonies came in instant chills. But the record starts off right from the beginning, cold.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out on the town, doing anything just to get you off of my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again, and trying to forget you is just a waste of time. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back.
Oh, all right.
You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you.
Nice.
All day long, wearing a
I
mask.
don't know what generation this is, the 70s or the 80s, but I know back then they just wore whatever felt good, all right? Whatever felt good on stage.
All day long, wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear.
Amazing vocals.
But as the sun goes down, I get that empty feeling again.
Yeesh. This song is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Now that I put it all together, give me the chance to make you see. And you used up all the love in your heart. Nothing left for me. Nothing left for me. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. Listen, baby, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you.
Man,
I was wrong, and I just can't live.
all right. Nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. I wasn't expecting like a crazy, crazy solo on this type of record. I don't know why. Just you know, on a lot of these records you don't get that, but really nice ending solo there. Yeah, good, incredible record. Yeah, I've definitely heard parts of this before. All right, but when you listen to it, and again, I've said this in almost every other video, because some of the songs you guys are suggesting are records that I do live in America, so I have my whole life. So some of this stuff, I may have felt it in the presence or whatever, but I've never actually listened to it, to this particular record. But who is this again? This is Player. The name fits. These guys look like a bunch of players. All right, I wonder how they came up with that name. But the question is, would I listen to this in the Forerunner? Well, if you haven't been able to tell by looking at my face, absolutely. This is a smooth record, definitely my style. I grew up, a hip hop guy, but also an R&B guy, and this fits into like the music I grew up listening to as well. So, yeah, dope. Shout out to the supporter that sent in the request for this one. Thank you. You guys power the show. Those of you who spin Skrilla, or those of you who like the video, subscribe, hit a notification bell, leave a comment of what I should check out next for Player or your favorite band. You can also hit me up directly on my Patreon and catch content on there that doesn't make my YouTube channel, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description or at the end of this video and leave a request of your favorite record of what I should react to as well. It all goes right back into the show. I appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.
I did it.